YouTube, Innistrad Midnight Hunt is here, and we are playing Izzet Spellslingers today. We are trying to use our Smoldering Eggs and our Thermo Alchemists to kill our opponents by just machine getting them through casting a whole bunch of instants and sorceries. Now you can see the list here, but to stay up to date and check out all the exciting brews we're going to have coming for you, please like and subscribe, and then leave a comment on what you've been liking in Innistrad. I'd love to know what other people are brewing with, what other people are playing with. What are you excited to do in this new set? But with that said, the deck, we have Izzet Spellslingers. We are trying to flip our eggs to then turn into Ashmouth Dragons and then snipe anything we want for 2 damage whenever we cast an instant or sorcery. Thermo Alchemist also will ping our opponent for 1 whenever we cast an instant or sorcery spell effectively. So then we have a bunch of cheap instants and sorceries. Then another star from the new set is going to be Vadrik. So Vadrik reduces all of our spells, our instant or sorcery spells, by his power, reduces their cost by that. So anything that we have instant sorceries are going to be cheaper. Now one thing I think that's going to be pretty fun is we have a learn board that's all colorless. So if we get Vadrik up to really high power, we can just start casting things out of here for free off of our learn spells once we get those cards into our hand. Then we have Archmage Emeritus to help our spells cantrip and just get insane value out of our spells. And then of course, Alrund's Epiphany, just fabulous card, top end, can help us sneak in a victory if my opponent taps out and they don't quite kill us. So with that said, that's the list. Let's see how it plays. Opponent goes first. We have removal and an Archmage, plus an expressive iteration. Help us hit more land drops. They mulliganed. I like the look of that. Okay, what do they got? Jace sleeves. Start with a Snarl that they entered tapped. Sure. They play a 2-drop, we can snipe it. Like that Lotus Cobra. Oh yeah, you're gone. You are gone, my friend. Alrund's Epiphany. Yeah, I think I'm okay for telling that. See, my opponent drops on 3. Tap land, emergent sequence, so they're ramping. Ramping up a storm. We have to iteration here to hit land. Now we find 2, so we put Smoldering Egg in hand. Or we can just ensure we get both. I guess we just get the Snowcovered Island in hand. Full waste Smoldering Egg, Exile, Fjord. Hit all those land drops. So next turn we could either Archmage, or we could play Vadrik. I'm gonna play a Field Trip. Are they gonna get Mascot? No, they get Environmental Sciences. Interesting. We're gonna go for Greed here. We're gonna play Archmage. Pass the turn. Gotta just draw more stuff. My opponent has a Coma, we're just dead, so. Like Ravenlore. Drop 3. Seems like a different take on Snow, that's interesting. Like Simic Snow ramp maybe. I guess we can maybe iteration first. Or we could play Vadrik. And have Heated Debate up. I'm kind of down for that. So let's go to combat, hit them for 2. Play Vadrik, we're gonna snipe the island now. So they don't get to use the mana. So they're on 6, still 1 off of Coma. Good for Tell at Epiphany. Tell something. Sciences, land, play it. Foretell something else. A little scary. But we can Epiphany here if we want to. Would draw us a card, maybe hit us a land drop. Or we could consider draw a card, try to get another land, and then do that. It's probably better. I guess first we can just hit them for 3. Consider, try to find another land. Get there. Garden Graveyard, I think we decline. Play this Epiphany. We do it again and draw another card. Alright, find an egg. I don't think they're gonna board wipe, so I think playing this egg is smart. Am I gonna do anything that's gonna pump my team first? No, so we can just attack. Hit them. Play the egg. Play iteration. The egg counters, draw a card. One in hand. Consider in hand. Play Frostbite, exile the land. Play the land. Currently we can heat a debate, dispute. Get this up to 5 counters. I probably have like at least one epiphany. I'm just gonna pass. Shia. Didn't see that coming. Okay. You consider first. Put that card in the graveyard. Yeah, it's useless right now. Academical dispute. There's why am I trying to kill the egg? What do you want to get? We can get expanded anatomy. Put that on Vadric and we can do a lot of fun stuff next turn. So we just need to get 3 mana on there. Yeah, I think we're not going to tap out. Not sure what that might try to bounce or something. Not going to be greedy. Okay, so we can start. Unless my hand is red, so we're going to play more red sources. You can play Expanded Anatomy on Vadric. Okay. We can Academic Dispute. Wouldn't give a reach. Does it already have reach? No, I'm thinking. What am I thinking of? I don't know what I'm thinking of. Okay, what do I want to get? I guess Inspired or Instruction to Prophecy. Free. To ping them for free. I'll take it. This is just gross. Run a lot of lands though. Put those 2 in the bottom. Consider? Yeah, that's a good one. I think this is working. I'm not quite sure what my opponent was doing, but we're doing better. The Vadric. Guess we just do this. Okay, well, I've had enough. Sweet. That's what success looks like. What goes first? I took a mulligan, you have a Frostbite, and a Dispute. I think this is going to be nice. Can't guarantee we can play Emeritus, but can use Dispute to get Environmental Sciences. We find an egg. We're going to play it. If they have instant speed removal, it seems like they do. Okay, Infernal Grasp, that is a great card. Snipe it for 2. I hunt for Specimen. I have to hope they're missing a land drop here. But if they grab it for Sciences, yep, stop that in the future. In turn, we're going to play Iteration. Ooh, we put Epiphany in hand. But Snow Covered. No, we want to put the Mountain in Library. We want to play the island so we can actually guarantee we can play these 2 spells. These 2 double blue pip spells, very important. Opponent finds their 3rd land, they play a Sedgemoor Witch. Sure. Find Vadric. Yeah, I think we play Vadric. And then play Frostbite to kill the Witch. Pay the life, I don't want them getting 1 billion tokens. So I guess if they make it night, right, we can actually cast Epiphany next turn. Get cheaper. Okay, so they get a swamp, play a swamp, and they kill Vadrik. They do, they grasp it. This card does look great. Like Doomblade, but better. Okay, so we want to just, I guess, play this Snow-Covered Mountain. Play the Archmage, pass the turn. Worst case, we dispute, get Mascot Exhibition, draw a card off of it too. Play the Witch, or like that sacrifice effect, to like kill a creature. We do Eaten Alive. It's an exile effect too. Will Academic Dispute, targeting the Emeritus. Draw a card. And the Frostbite. Give it reach. Grab the Exhibition. Get to exile my poor Archmage. Find Alchemist. That's actually really nice because we can Foretell, Bite, and Alchemist all this turn. I think I will do. Seems like a great play. Don't see why I wouldn't do this. Get 3 life. And we'll foretell you. And it'll pass the turn. We could even go like Exhibition into Epiphany. Opponent plays a Predator. Could be annoying. Find you see a guard approach. I guess we just do this. Interesting. Sure. Pay you. End the turn. So we can tap this, take an extra turn, hit them for a whole bunch. Probably kill them. See what they do though. Still have some interaction. Could have a board wipe. Crippling Fear. Or Blood on the Snow. They're probably not Blood on the Snow with the deck they're playing. Okay. See they attack here. They don't. On the Forbidden. Okay. Play a Shambling Gas. Okay. Could snipe something at instant speed essentially. We'll ping them for 1 though. Should we get that in? Igneous Inspiration. That's potentially big. I guess we'd start with this. Tap target creature. Tap the Predator. Exile something from my graveyard. Sure. No recursion here, I'm afraid. Go to combat. Attack. 4/9. Looks good. They chump with the gas, probably snipe the token. Take 5. Unless they instant speed sack. Give the Predator indestructible. And then we take 3, they go to 13. Sure. You have to go treasure token. They go -1. Yep. Snipe my poor Inkling. I'm playing for 7. No, sorry, only for you. This again got blocked. Ping. Epiphany. Ping before my next turn. Okay, hold up. Had enough. Take it home against Rakdos Sacrifice. Opponent goes first. Looks like a really slow hand. You have to mulligan it. Looks better. Send back an island. Has some removal anyway. Opponent starts with the Fearless Pup. Could be aggro here. And Vadrik. That's not too shabby. Run up Mountain. Can still we have this Sea Guard approach. Fearless Pup with a pup deck. Ranger class, okay. Could be wolves or something. Happy for 1, sure thing. Play the Alchemist. Double Heated Debate plus Vadrik could be good. You can get Vadrik to stick. That is the question. Might just pump here. Yep. Back with this wolf, I guess, or maybe the Fearless Pup. Either taking 2 or 3, presumably. Block over here. Take 2. Igneous Inspiration. It is awkward that I only have one red source right now. But I think we should just Igneous. Snipe the Fearless Pup. Grab Sciences. Can help guarantee a land drop next turn, and if they ever animate Haven, we can snipe it with Heated Debate. Blizzard Brawl. Sure. Attack me for 4. Okay. Still land drop. It's good for me. I think I still need to hit land drops though. I'm gonna Environmental Sciences, grab a mountain. Play it. Pass the turn. It is possible I could find a Frostbite off of Consider. If they animate the Haven here. If they do, I'm gonna definitely consider. They instead up Ranger class, sure. In the graveyard. Yeah. Gotta find a Frostbite. Don't find it. Doesn't mean we can actually go Vadrik and then Heated Debate next turn though. Okay, go to 11. Did pump their Ranger class to their ultimate tier. Animate the Haven, sure. Either put the counter or kill whatever they put it on. Okay, we take 4, go to 7. No blocks. Alright, it gets a counter. Very nice. Spells are cheap. Find an Emeritus. I guess we go to combat. Attack for 2. Play Archmage. End the turn. Another Ranger class. Alright, they got a Wolf. Don't get to attack though. If they have a fight effect. I might try to snipe my Archmage. I guess maybe they're just pumping the other one. Yeah, okay. Level up the Saga. I think I'm gonna hold on to that for now. It's so cheap, there's no real point. So I guess we're gonna go to combat, attack for 2. They won't block. Okay. Play the Alchemist. Pass the turn. Can tap something, give something hexproof. Snipe something with the Heated Debate. Unfortunately, they haven't cast anything off the top, but speak of the devil. There they go. Werewolf Pack Leader. That's a good one. I think we have to snipe that now. Find a Smoldering Egg. Turn. Spells get even cheaper. We find some more eggs. I think we hold here. Could have attacked with Badrick. Maybe I should have. Probably wouldn't have blocked with their Werewolf Pack Leader. Wait, Tovalar? Okay. Probably gonna tap Werewolf Pack Leader in response because they could buff it 5. I'm gonna fight. 3 damage to any target. I think we just do this. That's huge. Fizzles. Could jump with an egg. We're quite at 2. That's risky. So wait a minute. Okay, so this is going to get 2 mana on each of these. We find 4 mana worth of things. We can kind of win by just making these 8/8s, hitting them in the air. It could go to 1 like this. I'm down. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. Go to 1. Okay. Should I win on the crack back here? Okay, I'll ping them for 1. Not gonna miss out on that damage. Add another iteration. Okay, we're gonna activate in response. Iteration. All the triggers in the world. Draw a card. Exile. Oh, Igneous. Okay. Put Igneous in hand. And then we can even tap Tovolar. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Tap you, gonna play properly here and do things right. Tap Tovolar. Look at that. All those triggers. Ooh, it is beautiful. I forgot these things are so cheap too. Iteration or inspiration. Kingdom. Gotta play properly here. Mascot Exhibition. Cost 4. I forgot, right? This only triggers based on how much mana you actually spend. So Vadric and Smoldering Egg is not necessarily a combo. Nevertheless, though, we're going to hit my opponent for 5 to get there. Okay, stopping Werewolf aggro over here. Okay, opponent goes first. We have protection, we have eggs, we have removal. This looks nice. We'll keep 7. When it starts with a Bugbear, we find a Volatile Fjord. We'll play that first. Is this Goblins? Are we playing against Goblin aggro again? Or maybe Rakdos removal? No, okay, they play a Pathway. Play Prosperous Innkeeper. Could this be like Winota? No, Winota's out of standard now because it was in Eldraine, right? No dice there. In the mountain, I think we just have to get out the egg. I think it's more important than the alchemist. Also gonna block, I guess, maybe if we want to. Help protect the life total. Oh, interesting. Temple of the Dragon Queen. Seagut's Chariot. Okay. There's a card. They get cats. Gain some life. I want to attack. Okay. Yeah. And Frostbite. Good heated debate to snipe what they play. Or to snipe the Chariot. Probably worth doing. It's holding. Hold, they say. And Magda. Okay, gonna crew with that, I guess. Life. Get a treasure, sure. Need a debate, kill the Chariot. Get 3 counters on the egg. In fact, for 2 if they want. I guess really 1 because we block over here. They could do something in response. They do this treasure on black mana. Yeah, they dispute. Okay, they sack. Sure. Black over here. We'll draw land next turn. Otherwise, might be in some trouble. But we can get this up to 6 counters, then we can maybe start pinging away. One plays a Crag Crown post-combat. I'm gonna kill egg. No, don't do it. Don't kill the egg. Be on tap. You gonna fight? What are they gonna do here? Innkeeper. Okay. Gain a life. And another egg. We just pass the turn. I'm gonna take so much damage though. I'm gonna take, what, 6 damage? At least. Yeah, I think I just got to though. So next turn, I guess this turn we can Frostbite, play Dispute, even play Guard. I guess we want to Safeguard. After we transform this, it's going to be cheap and effective, taking something off. Play Immerstrom Predator. I think in response we kill Magda so they can't get a free tap. Gain some life. It's like Jund Dragons. Looks pretty good. Got some effective permanents here. I can tell you that. Okay, looking at my stuff. Awaken the Blood Avatar? Oh god. What is this? I sack a creature. Sorcery. No. No. My egg. Not my egg.